Okay, next we have a complex numbers question. And in the first one, we simply have to do the product z1, z2, and that's just a bunch of algebra. We're going to do 1 plus bi times 1 minus b squared minus 2bi. Okay, then expand the brackets. You get 6 different terms. 1 times everything is pretty easy. It's going to be 1 minus b squared minus 2bi. And then we've got bi times this. We're going to give you bi minus b cubed I. Then lastly, you're going to get negative 2b squared. I times I is negative 1. So let's simplify and write the real parts and the imaginary parts separately. So we're going to have 1, and then we get a negative b squared, and this is going to be a plus 2b squared here. So altogether, that's going to be a plus b squared. And then for the imaginary parts, we've got a negative 2b, a plus b, so we're going to have a negative b and a negative b cubed here. So that's the answer to part A. Part B says, given that the argument is pi over 4, find the value of b. So that means that arctan of the imaginary part divided by the real part, so that's going to be negative b minus b cubed over 1 plus b squared, has to be equal to pi over 4. Okay. Yeah, so with a complex number, to get the argument, you've got the imaginary part divided by the arctan of imaginary part divided by the real part, right? So pi over 4 happens when we have a tangent of 1. So that means that negative b minus b cubed over 1 plus b squared has to be equal to 1. And actually you can factor out the numerator here. 1 plus b squared, 1 plus b squared equals 1. They cancel. You get negative b equals 1, and b simply equals negative 1.